Welcome, friends, to Crazy Women Country, where women's voices matter. We bring you the greatest female voices in the music industry, from the artists, songwriters, and producers, to managers and executives, and all the women who make the music industry what it is today. Thank you for joining us. Welcome, friends, to another episode. Today, we have the amazing Arlene Quinn with us. How are you doing?
Oh, I'm doing really well. Thank you for having me, Paula.
That's Donna.
Oh, yes, Paula. Can we start again?
No, that makes for great content.
That's the crazy. That's just a hilarious.
Maybe I should have introduced myself. Hi, I'm Donna.
That is the funniest ever. That is the funniest. It wouldn't be the first time, and seriously, it would never be the last. That's so cool. I like that.
That's all good.
Please tell me it's not the first time.
It's definitely not the first time, and it won't be the last. It will not be the last.
I feel so bad.
They called her Donna and me, Paul. Yeah, it happens. We just said, yeah, okay, whatever. We just go on.
Well, you can call me Bert if it makes you feel better. Hey, Bert,
there you go.
Bert.
Oh, that is so funny. Okay, now we've actually started this crazy interview. Let me ask you one of the hardest questions ever. Who is Arlene Quinn?
Pardon?
Who is Arlene Quinn?
Oh, wow. That's a loaded question. Arlene Quinn is a singer-songwriter from Canada. And I've been playing music all my life. And I've got a brand new song out. I'm trying to make it short, called Wonder Woman, which is a song about empowering women and making them believe in themselves and their strength and everything that they can. That there's nothing that they can't achieve, and just total respect for yourself and loving yourself. That's what my new single is all about. But I have lots of music. We can check it out, me out on arlenequinnmusic.com. And I'm just happy to be here talking about my brand new single. And I've opened for huge artists in Nashville, and I go back and forth to Nashville a lot with my songwriting. And I also do all kinds of, in my day-to-day life here in Canada, I do a lot of music therapy. So I'm pretty diverse. There's lots of pieces to me.
That's good. It's always good to be a bit more,
It gives good depth to your songs for sure. Having that dexterity of being a little of everything, right?
Yes, a little bit of everything. Yeah.
Definitely.
So obviously Wonder Woman's about empowering, right? So tell us where the inspiration came from. Obviously, I could probably guess, but tell us all about it. Where did the inspiration
Well,
come from?
it's a song that actually I usually write all of my material, but this song actually came to me from a publisher in Nashville, and it was pitched to me. And during that time, my sister was going through her battle with breast cancer, my little sister. So she's fine now, but it was a pretty scary time there during the COVID time. So, and then I was pitched this song. So I listened to the song and I was like, wow, it just really made me think about how difficult life can be sometimes, and how we just have to go deep within and just get whatever tiny bit of strength we have left. Sometimes it's like a mustard seed, and just really believe and hope for the future. So that's I was kind of going through that my sister and I are very close, so going through that with her. And I thought this song is just so encouraging, and it's just filled with so much. It's hard to put into words how I felt when I first heard it, because as I said, I don't usually record songs that I didn't write myself. So this song was, I knew I had to record it, and I knew that I had to reach women around the world with this song. And that's why I talk to you guys, because I know that's what you're all about, and letting women's voices be heard, and being back and forth from Nashville for many years. It's a thing, and it's hard to get played on the radio, and it's hard to get your voice heard, because sadly, especially in country music, I mean, it's a little better obviously in pop markets and stuff like that, but in country music, it's a male dominated So
very much so. Very much so.
And even in writing, I mean, there's a lot of female writers, but it seems chart-wise, again, back to the radios and things, it's male dominant. And even though you have so many great female writers, and you know, it's
and I don't know why. I don't know why, because I mean, it hasn't always been this way, and we have so many wonderful women who have, you know, the trailblazers, you know, like Loretta Lynn, and I actually got to open for Loretta Lynn, Tammy Wynette, all of the queens of country music, you know, and Jody Messina, Terry Clark. I mean, I've been on shared the stage with all of those amazing artists, and you know, they've paved a way. So I kind of feel like all the hard work that they've done over the years has, you know, it's kind of just went the last 4 or 5 years. It's, you know, radio has just not embraced women in country music. So, and I'm not afraid to say that.
Neither way, we've said it enough.
I talk all the time about how in the US, the market here in the 90s was about 35 to almost 40% women. It's like 36 point something, whatever. But the point is, you're in that margin, right, of almost a 50, getting closer to 50%. And actually, with the aughts, for some reason, it started to go downhill. Actually, did the opposite. You would think that, okay, it would get better or it would stay fluctuating. It's been down below 10%, I think, the last 5 years or so. So it's very sad to see that in country music. So
yeah, because there's a lady actually that did a study. I believe she's out of Ottawa. Dana, I can't remember her name. Sorry, it'll come to me. But she actually did a study on that. And the stats were just unbelievable. I know. And people just don't look at it. It's like it's shoved under the, you know, don't look there, right?
Yeah.
Right.
But it's reality.
It's under the carpet, and that's it. You know, we don't want to see that type of thing. Yeah.
And a lot of women playing more traditional sounding country, because it's not that poppy country, are pushed into the Americana or folk or wherever else. And it's really sad to see that too, that they're pushed. I mean, great, not that they don't have great careers. I'm not saying that at all. I'm just saying sometimes they're pushed out of the mainstream because, oh, that's not the country we want or whatever, because of the industry. And it's kind of sad to see because they don't get as much radio airplay then and everything else. But, you know, hopefully one day it'll all come back around.
I hope so too. And the thing is people like you are giving us a voice. And I appreciate that, because the way you embrace women and give them a platform, that is so special, because it's people like you that will make that change. Do you know what I mean? I really believe that, because we are stronger together. Like we're powerful on our own, but together as women, you know, I was just on Threads. I joined Threads off of the Instagram affiliate there. And it's just amazing how many women are on there just wanting support from other women. And that's when I talk about it, because I love to see women lifting other women up. And that's what you guys are doing. So I thank you for that.
I must admit, when we put a post out about different things and you get other female artists promoting other female artists, you're like, this is what we want. This is what we love to see. You love to see another female artist saying, well, you should check out this person, you know. And then that's what you want. You want females to, you know, push each other up. When, you know, okay, there's always going to be a competition, but we need to push each other up. You know what I mean? So yes, definitely uplift each other.
It's huge. I mean, it makes such a difference just to be surrounded by that I call like the female tribe, you know. It's just like that strength together, and all you have to say is like, you can do this, or, you know, you got this, you know. It's just a few words to uplift and encourage, right?
Definitely we can empower each other.
And I think the scarcity mindset needs to end. I think there's more than enough. There's an abundance. I think if the industry takes that theory and goes, we don't need just one woman, we can do 10 women, we can do 20, like, and changes their own mindset of abundance of what they can do. You know, they can see that those women, even if they're giving them like 1/10 of what they do a guy, those women might soar up above. I mean, just yeah.
I truly believe that. I mean, there's so many. I mean, when you go to Nashville and you see the talent, I mean, it's just, you know, and it's like winning the lottery, you know, in Nashville. I mean, there's so much talent, but it's not about competition. It's about uniqueness and sharing your gifts and not changing who you are to reflect what people are wanting to hear on radio. Like that's one thing for me. I've always been a traditional artist, and Wonder Woman is a very poppy song, and it's one of my first poppy type songs. But I felt the lyric. I felt
Yeah.
success is touching other people with my music, right?
Have we lost Donna?
No, I just kind of out a little bit on the sound.
Okay.
Sorry, I'm like, I lost that last part of the sound whenever you were saying, Paul. I was trying to listen, but
Oh, okay, no worries. I wasn't too sure if we'd lost you because you kind of looked a bit. I was like, we lost her, and we lost her. Is it me that's coming back?
no, I'm still here. I swear. I just
He's back.
sound cuts out every once in a while. I don't know why. It just cut out. I'm like,
He
was
just
weird.
do random stuff. It's quite funny.
Yeah.
It's quite funny.
Absolutely.
I love it.
So tell us, who are some of the sheroes, the women that have inspired you musically?
Oh, I love that. Sheroes.
That's a great
So
one.
awesome. I haven't heard that before, Donna. That's cool. My biggest Shero is Reba McEntire.
Yes, he's awesome.
I love Reba. She just signifies everything that's just, she's hardworking. She's inclusive. She just wraps everybody around her, and she's got such an amazing team. She's a businesswoman, but yet she's just so gentle and sweet, and she's so classy. And of course, her music is awesome too. But as a person, she's just everything that I like would love to be. Like she's just, yeah.
Well, I grew up
Yeah.
So in saying that, let me ask another question here. Are you watching The Voice? Because I know he's on the season with Snoop Dogg, and it is hysterical. I'm sorry, but I always loved him. He just has such a good presence. He's such a good person in general, like comedy and everything, just kind person. And the two of them are just so funny together. Like I can't even.
I know they should almost have their own show after this.
Right?
The way they work off each other, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. It's nice to see her in a different element, like, but she's just good in everything she does. It's just crazy. Like
she just slips into any role that she needs.
Yes,
she just does
easy,
it.
Right?
Yes.
It's easy for her.
You can do anything you put your mind to, right?
Ooh, yeah. I'm all about that. Shero.
Yeah, definitely. I love that.
Oh, it has been a pleasure having you on, Miss Arlene, and you're welcome back anytime.
Definitely.
Oh, I love that.
Yes.
Invitation's open. Yeah. And friends, make sure you check out the links. Go follow Arlene on socials and such. If you have a chance to go catch her live, do that too.
Yes, you will not be disappointed.
And we will see you here for the crazy 20 questions soon.
Yes.
Woohoo!
If you enjoyed today's episode of Crazy Women Country, don't forget to give us a thumbs up. Be sure to click the subscribe button for new interviews weekly. And thank you, friends, for joining us today on Crazy Women Country, where women's voices matter.